Hello guys, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today we are building what I would like to call, I don't know if I should use the word modern because I was honestly sitting down looking at this afterwards and trying to figure out exactly what style it is. If you know, let me know because I cannot tell. So I'm not using the word modern, although I want to. But I also feel like in the simming community, modern is misused. It's not like, I do it myself because of search results on YouTube. That's a thing when you do YouTube, something you have to think about. But a lot of people in the simming community actually uses the word modern wrong, so that's a thing. But anyways, if you know what kind of architectural style this is, let me know. I'm just gonna decide to call it something like a forest cabin, possibly put the word sleek in there, even though I don't know if it's like super sleek though, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. Deal with it. Anyways, so this is built in Granite Falls. Actually, you can place it in any of the other worlds if you want to. It's built on a 30 by 20, and even though I did not put the lot to tiny residential lot, because I don't think I can in Granite Falls actually, so it's just a residential as far as I remember. When it's uploaded to the gallery, I do believe it's either a small home though, or yeah, I think it's a small home. So like if you have tiny living, you might get the benefits from living in a small house. I think it's up to like 100 tiles. The only thing that would cause it to not be a tiny home is because I'm using platforms on the exterior, but that's a thing. I think we talked about that in the last video, so I'm not going to get into it again, but you know, the tile count and everything is a little bit annoying when it comes to exterior when you want to like use platforms and stuff. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. And this is just for 1 or 2 sims. It's a very small, very, very small home. I had a lot of fun building this one. I was on the lookout for another build that I could do like a Real to Sims kind of thing with because I've been enjoying doing those. So I was on Pinterest as per usual. I either go on, if you're curious by the way, I either go on Pinterest, Google Images, or real estate websites. I also sometimes what's it called, like a major research day on different house plan websites just for the pictures, not for the house plan pictures, but like the pictures of the facades of the build because I like to take inspiration just for the facade. So I do that sometimes too, but mainly it's Pinterest. And before anybody asks, no, I cannot share my Pinterest here on YouTube because I follow real life friends on there. I follow family members. My real name is on there, so I just want to keep it private, you know, like certain things I want to keep to myself, such as my Pinterest. Plus the board is private too, so it's not like you wouldn't be able to find it even if I linked my user. So, and I don't want to sit here and make a whole new one because I have pinned so many pictures on, I actually have like several different boards just for build inspo. So yeah, I don't want to sit here and start all over. That is just how that is, but you can find lots of pictures yourself on Pinterest. It's very easy. You just click on one and then you get like a ginormous selection of different houses and you can just continue continue down that rabbit hole. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, so I found this one, and it's not a Real to Sims build challenge today. We're not doing that today because I did not build it exactly like it is in real life. It was a very, very simple little cabin. I think they kind of looked like, because they had several of them next to each other, or I saw a picture with 3 of them next to each other, so I believe that they're rentals, but I could be wrong. It's just the vibe that I got from the picture. It kind of looked like they were rentals, you get what I mean? Also because when you look at the house from the outside, I only saw the facade of the build, so I don't know what it actually looks like from the back. I added a little bit of like a box on the back because I knew that I wouldn't be able to fit it in the kitchen anywhere, but I think the real life versions might possibly not actually have kitchens, or they have kitchens and they're just like 3-tile kitchens, what you would consider 3-tile kitchens in The Sims. So I don't know. I kind of got the feeling that they were rentals though, but I could be wrong about that because I didn't get any information or anything. I just saw the pictures. So that's just my thought process. But the houses were super tiny, super small, super simple, like way too simple. I literally saw the house and was like, if I built that in The Sims, it's gonna be so boring. Because, you know, Sims houses have to have a little bit of shape to them, have to have some detail on the exterior, you know, just add a little bit of something. Otherwise, I don't know, it might just be me. I don't like the super simple stuff, just like I don't like minimalism in The Sims. I like minimalism in real life. I'm Scandinavian, but in The Sims, I don't like it. And that's also why, like, I don't want to do minimalistic builds. I just don't enjoy them. I don't like looking at them. So that's just me. I know I've gotten like several questions or requests, suggestions if I could do a minimalistic build, but I just don't feel like it. And I have to enjoy what I'm building, otherwise it's not fun. So anyways, so I saw this house and I was like, okay, that's way too simple for The Sims. I don't want to do it as a real The Sims build challenge, but I kind of like the shape of the house and I like the windows on the exterior. Obviously, the windows looked a lot better in the real life version because they had like windows below the slanted roof, if that makes sense, like that little space between the wall and the roof that we don't have in The Sims, because I don't know why we don't have them actually. We should really have those kind of windows. But it looked really, really nice. It's like a full window from the bottom to the roof that was still slanted. So I don't know, it looked good. So I wanted to do something like this, but I was looking at the house thinking it was too simple, and I thought, okay, if I take inspiration from like the layout, what I could see through the windows at least, and what the cabin looked like, and then add to it with platforms, maybe I can make it look a little bit more interesting. So obviously this house is still super simple from the outside. The shape is like, just, I don't know, it's very, very simple, but I feel like I like it a lot better with the platform situation going on outside. Plus I also gave it a pool. I was considering not giving it a pool and actually just giving it like a bonfire place instead, but I don't know, it kind of needed a little bit of luxury outside as well, so I decided to give them a pool after all, and yeah, I do like the outcome, but it's definitely a bit on the simpler side. However, that's okay sometimes, you just gotta go back to basics, you know. And also for the color scheme for the interior, I was so close to going with the usual very neutral kind of color scheme, so white, gray, black, and a little bit of beige maybe with the wooden floors. Well, I felt like that looked good. But then I thought I've been doing that a lot lately, and I looked at the pillow swatches, I think. It might have been the pillow swatches or it was the painting, because I was like, I need to use this painting. I actually really love that painting from Seasons, the one where it's like split up into different, I don't know, canvases or whatever. But I don't know, it's not very versatile because all the swatches have something to do with seasons, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird sometimes. It doesn't really fit into any household out there. So, but the blue version that I ended up going with, I thought it was really pretty, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of blue here and there to the interior, and we're gonna make it match, and it's gonna look good and stuff. So there's a little bit of blue here and there, such as the painting, the little poof chair, the two dining chairs, and also the bed. The throw on the bed is also blue, so I think it works. So we ended up not just going for black, white, gray, and beige, but there's some more brown tones in here as well. I feel like the kitchen counters especially work very well with both the wallpaper and the flooring, and also the dining chairs had a little bit of like a medium brown to them that I matched with the bar chairs in the study area. So yeah, just added a little bit more different touches of blue and other browns in here as well, just to switch it up a little bit, so it didn't just become all gray, black, and white as per usual. Like I said, I'm Scandinavian. I can't help it. It's the go-to color scheme, okay? So this week, I've actually been working a little bit on trying to schedule when I work on what, which I know sounds weird, but I have another channel. I have a Roblox channel that I'm also working on right now, so with 2 channels, 2.5 technically, with 2 channels, it suddenly becomes like very hard to like coordinate together. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but it's difficult to find out, like, when am I working on Sims videos, when am I gonna work on Roblox videos. So this week I've been trying to tell myself, okay, Monday and Wednesday are gonna be for Roblox, and then Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are gonna be for Sims. And maybe I can take the weekend off, because I don't usually take weekends off. I literally work on videos like almost every day. I've been doing a little bit of like, I've been taking a little bit more free time here at the start of the year, which I did explain earlier this year in another video, simply because I'm a little bit tired as well. Still don't sleep very well, but you know, it's a work in progress. Please don't diagnose me, by the way. Like, I felt like that was really uncomfortable. I was talking on a video because I managed to get 9 hours of sleep, and I was just talking about like sleeping issues and stuff because it's a family thing. Yes, I think it's genetic. We've not really had it established, but we've talked about it before. like me and my family members, or at least me and my mom and my brother. I think with my youngest big sister as well, and I'm pretty sure it's genetic. But anyways, please don't diagnose me. Like, don't tell me I have insomnia or anxiety or depression or anything like that. I don't know. I know it's coming from a good place, so don't get offended, please, but it made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So anyways, so I've been trying to sort of like take a few days extra off and just upload a little bit less, but now there's a stuff pack coming out. When is it coming out? On the 26th? It's 2 days after my birthday. My birthday is on the 24th, if anybody's curious. I'm not waving it around, but you know, it's there, it's happening. Waving it around, that didn't make any sense. Whatever, you guys get what I mean. As per usual, just talking is an issue here on the channel. You guys know how it is. So there's a new pack coming out. I'm not like super excited about the theme. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love horror movies. You guys know this if you watched my videos for a while. I love horror movies. I love true crime. I love like all kinds of horror movies, not just the slasher ones. I like the paranormal stuff too. It's not like I'm just anti-ghosts at all. I love ghost stories too. I'm all into that sort of thing, but like I'm over level 100 in Phasmophobia. Okay, that's my biggest flex. But I don't want it in The Sims. However, the furniture looks super cool, so I'm really looking forward to that. And as someone who doesn't really do gameplay anyways, I don't really like have the right to complain about what kind of gameplay is coming with the pack because it's not going to affect my gameplay whatsoever since I build. But the furniture actually looks really good, so I'm very excited about that. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that pack at some point, and I'll probably be uploading just a little bit more often right after I get access to the pack. As per usual, there's always like daily uploads right after a pack comes out. You guys know how it is. I want to explore everything and I want to build as much as possible within the first couple of days because I'm all like sucked into this new pack. So I'm looking forward to that quite a lot. I don't know when I'll get access to it. I don't know when the first video will be up at some point. But at some point, I don't know when the first video will be up, but it'll be up at some point. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I didn't do a trailer reaction video, which I usually do, and it wasn't because I was trying to, like, it wasn't because like with the Star Wars one, I didn't do a trailer reaction just because it was not for me at all. Honestly, I checked, so the day before when I went to bed, I checked YouTube. I checked because they premiered the trailer as they usually do, and it said that it would premiere at 8 o'clock in Denmark. So I thought, okay, I have plenty of time the day after, like on Tuesday. I'll just go to the baker, get breakfast. I will go back or I'll run errands, pick up packages, and go grocery shopping. I drove around for a little bit as well, and then I came back at 4:30. Got a notification on my phone. Oh, the video is going live in 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, excuse me, I still have to shower and put on makeup. So I just thought, okay, I won't do a trailer reaction this time. Sorry, I'll be ready for the next one though. But this time it kind of, I don't know why they changed the time all of a sudden. So anyways, that was the thing, but I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, that is about it for this video. I hope you guys like the build. If you do, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. If you have any Real to Sims builds you want me to do, please tag me on either Twitter or Instagram. I would love to see. You can also send them as DMs on Instagram as well. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Do it again sometime. I wanna hear your voice over the phone. Can I call you when I get back home? So we can talk about you and I. Or can you tell me what you wanna do? I'll do anything you ask me to, as long as I can spend the day with you. Lipstick left a mark on my cheek, so I keep thinking of you. Whoa, you wanna do it again? You wanna do it again sometime? Whoa, can I see you again? Can I see you again sometime? If you'll be standing by your door, I'll pick you up at 8. I said, whoa, you wanna do it again? You wanna do it again sometime?